This is LoreRim, the third chapter. LoreRim 3.0. If you don't know anything about it, LoreRim is a Skyrim mod pack that is pretty total in essentially changing absolutely everything. And this is the 3.0 release, which came out on Christmas. Technically, this is like 3.0.7, like in terms of some fixes, but more or less the same. And things have been changed, things have been added since 2.0, some mods have been removed, and we're gonna go into this, and I'm going to try to get a actual longer, fuller playthrough than my 2.0 one, which was only 5 parts because this was coming out. I didn't want to go too deep into that if this was when I learned that this was coming out. So, starting the game. I have an idea of what I want my character to be, and it's going to be based off of what we were lacking in the previous playthrough. I had a couple ideas for characters. I was considering a archer, and then I was also considering a two-handed build, like a two-handed warrior. And I realized that what I was lacking severely of in the previous playthrough, even with a lot of companions, was magic. We had like 6 people following us, 2 of them were mages. And it's really easy to get companions who are archers. There are 2 companions, custom companions in this mod pack that are really good, who are both archers. Skyrim is lousy with warriors. There are so many companions that can fit that role of someone who swings a weapon. So there's that. So I'm going to try to fill the niche of mage, but not pure mage. We're gonna go, I'm thinking more so Spellblade. I'm thinking magic in one hand, a sword in the other. And that's kind of what we're gonna go. So, in terms of race choices, Altmer, Breton are your strong choices for magic. For combat, Imperial, Redguard could also work, because both of those have sort of, you not much magic, but more on the, you see here, like Redguard. They like, you got one-handed. Imperial, you got heavy armor. Or no, Imperial, I thought Imperial's, oh, yeah. Imperial. I know there's one really nice preset for Redguard that I really like. I think it's this one. Yes. That one's really good. But this one kind of doesn't fit. She would be good if I was doing like a two-handed, like, sailor pirate build. She's got that look with it on her of like a Redguard. I don't know what they would call it, like a Corsair. I don't actually know what the thing is. So I think we're gonna go Breton. And it's this one I like. Her. We're gonna go Breton. It's gonna be this little this cutie here. She's gonna be our character. She's gonna be heavy armor wearing battle mage. Spellblade, whatever you want to call it. Does she have a sculpt? Sometimes they have a sculpt. No. Body paint. All right, we'll go with this, and we'll name her after the actually, let's see. Does the random name thing, is it for? Yeah, they're different for based on which race you pick. What was this preset called? We'll just name her after the preset because that's what I did with the last character, I think. Well, yeah, sure. And now we have to wait. We have to wait for everything to load. Oh, man. There's just going to be a lot of things on the top left that have to go away. How's the recovery? I feel better. Yes, this is the second attempt at playing this mod pack. The first one failed because I was in I had the worst headache yesterday, and so that one I'm good after about 20 minutes and tapped out. So we're starting again fresh. I actually also noticed that compared to the other character I tried, who was a Nord, like I think this one's actually like visibly shorter, I feel. Which is weird. Alright, so let's let everything load. We'll start up Requiem. Alright. Yeah, this character is visibly shorter. Oh man, look at the physics on the hair. I didn't even notice that. Hair physic. I'm so used to Skyrim hair just being like a wig. Like a stiff wire wig. We will also pick, while we're here, we'll pick our traits, which is like, this is different from what it was before, where before in the previous version of this you had medical history where you would choose, you would have up to 8 traits you could choose, and you would have like there would be ones that would give you negative points and ones that would give you positive points, and you had to have 0, or you had to have at least positive. Like you couldn't just take, so all the good ones would give you negative points and you had to balance it out with bad ones. This is sort of, we'll bring it up here, this is much more similar to, and this is, I think the mod author even said it, this is very similar to how it works in New Vegas, where you can choose up to 2 perks or traits that can significantly change how your game plays. And so the ones that we're going to want are, excuse me, Jack of all spells, Novice, Apprentice, and Adept spells are stronger or 20% stronger or longer lasting. Expert and Master spells are 20% weaker or shorter. This isn't that bad because the vast majority of the spells you're using are going to be Novice, Apprentice, and Adept spells. So we're going to do Jack of all spells, and probably, I'm not 100% certain about this, but this one apparently is also very strong because, as everyone knows, Skyrim alchemy is broken. And so making 20% stronger potions is pretty crazy, but you can only have 3 potion effects up on the same time. How often are you taking 1,000 potions? I don't know. So we're going to take that one too. And then the other big selection we have is Birth Sign. Now, there's really, for Spellblade, Shadow, Spellblade, Spell Knight, Battle Mage, whatever you want to call it, the 2 that are probably the most appealing are either the Mage, 75% more or 75 magic, more magicka. Spells are 20% stronger. It's not very exciting, but it's pretty. It's like, yeah, that's good. There's that one, or the one that's a bit crazier, but it could be fun, is the Atronach. And so what it is that you have deep reserves of magic and can absorb harmful magic, but you cannot regenerate magicka. So you have magicka increased by 450. You do not lose magicka when hit, increases chances to absorb magicka from hostile spells by 30%. That is huge and is pretty, and can synergize with some of the special talents that you can, the special perk points you can get later. And so I've actually never done an Atronach build in anything in Skyrim or in any sort of Elder Scrolls game because I always felt like this is insane, but we're going to try it. So right off the bat, we have 560 magicka. And if we go to our things, we've got... Actually, I think if we go hit you, here we go. You can see already magicka rate negative 11,045%. But if we have resist magic, we start off with the 20% resist magic, and does it not show our like absorb rate here? I guess it doesn't. But we do have, I think, with so Sign of the Atronach, 30% chance, or what's it called? Yeah, you have a chance to increase the chance to absorb magicka from hostile spells by 30%, which I think do they have a... Do they not have like another Breton thing? I swear they did. Fortify absorb chance. Here we go. Bretons are so on top of that, we have a 40% chance already with the dragon skin ability from the Bretons to absorb spells, to absorb enemy spells, on top of as well as just a nice 20% resistance to damage, which is from resistance to magic, which is huge. Magic resistance is massive in this mod pack, because magic is the thing that kills you. Magic is the thing that kills you. So we're gonna pick a starting point.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
So there's a lot of different choices. I know that the guild ones you're not supposed to use in this pack because it can break some quest scripting. There's a lot of them, and there's a couple, like, so the necromancer one is broken. It essentially allows you to, it starts you in a place in Blackreach and allows you to, with a crossbow that's there, essentially farm like 10 levels worth of experience by killing high level enemies that can't attack you. It's a little cheap. It feels a little cheap if I'm going to be totally honest. Like, I feel like it's almost like, I don't know. I feel like that's almost like unintentionally broken. Like nobody noticed it, that how insane of a start that is, and that's why it exists. If I wanted to start maybe a little bit riskier, I could do like the I'm attacked and Left 4 Dead, or I'm like shipwrecked. Although I think this mod pack does have survival mods, and the hypothermia might actually kill me repeatedly, and I don't want to risk that. I'm an addict in a skooma den. I'm an adventurer. I'm a beggar. I think there's one. I think each race has one that's specific to them as well. I can't see it. I think maybe unless it's been changed, but I'm pretty sure that for the Bretons it was actually you could start as a Forsworn, which is kind of interesting. Probably one of the ones that is a bit more balanced, but not as, it gives you a good start, but it's not as overpowered as giving you like 30 levels, is I own property in one of the holds. It essentially lets you choose a house and just gives it to you. And with this mod pack, you get a decent amount of stuff inside the house to sell, at the very least. Like, stuff to sell, as well as gold to essentially start you on your adventuring ways. So what I might do is I might do that, because I picked the poverty start the last time. I was a hunter out in the woods. I had nothing but a bow and leather armor. It wasn't the best. We're gonna give ourselves a little bit. We're not gonna take the easy run. We're gonna give ourselves something a little bit less, a little more, a little softer start. So we're gonna own property in one of the
Which property do you own?
And we're going, and guess which property I'm going to choose. It's going to be Breezeholm. Breezeholm it's in the center of the map. It's close to vendors. It's like a good spot for a little base. It's going to give us a location to come and drop shit off, as well as rest. So we're going to start, here's our canon. Here's our character's lore. They inherited Breezeholm from their longest, they're long, not long lost, long. They're their fourth cousin, 6 times removed, and they now have a little home in Skyrim. So we're gonna start out in Breeze Home.
Even a modest existence is something to admire.
All right. Don't crash, please don't crash. So I could do this where you can choose your starting gear, but since we're gonna get a bunch of money, I'm not gonna do that. So here we are in our little home. Here we are. This is Breeze Home. This is it's a little updated from, it's not the vanilla Breeze Home. It's actually quite nice, this mod. I don't actually know what mod this is, but it's really cute. the way that it revamps Breeze Home. So as you can see, you get some cash on the desk, some gold key, in this little strong box. Also, by default, it's an optional mod, but by default in this version, in 3.0 of this mod pack, Quick Loot is on, which is so good, because Quick Loot, I cannot play games without Quick Loot. I cannot play these games without Quick Loot, without being able to just, like, look through an item, like, not have to actually open the inventory menu. So you can see here, 1,300 gold, an amulet, a couple amulets, gold, gems, ingots. We're gonna sell all that, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell this stuff, and we're gonna use it to fund our adventuring. We're gonna get some armor. We're gonna get some weapons. We're gonna buy some camping supplies. Gonna buy a lantern. Ooh, some potions. Yoink. Got an alchemy. See, this is good too because we have an alchemy table to ourselves here. I'm not great with alchemy in this game, but I will try to learn. What else we got here? We got some food to start out with. Oh my lord, look at this! It's so cute. Oh, an enchanting table too, with a grand soul gem. I'm just gonna leave that there. That's that's almost like a little broken, I feel. Actually, no. To be fair, I did find a lot of soul gems, pretty big soul gems, pretty easily in this playthrough. There's a basement. Look at this. We got a forge. This is beautiful. Whatever mod this is that makes this that updates this house or like upgrades it, really nice. Look at all these ingots we could sell. Oh, we could sell all these. Oh, but we could also use them. I don't know. I'm going to leave them here. I'm going to take the gold ingot because that's just vendoring. I'll sell that. But we'll keep these ebony ingots and these steel ingots and stuff, and maybe we can, I don't know, if we feel like crafting something. We got some ores. Ingots. Got some stuff. Some alchemy stuff. I'm not going to fill my inventory with alchemy stuff just yet. A little sauna. Look at this. This is adorable. This is cute. Bread. Cheese. Spiced wine, Nord mead. Salmon steak, yoink. Salmon fillet, apple dumpling, beef stew, chicken dumpling, cabbage, chicken breast, bread. I want to steal what's in this thing, but I don't want to ruin the table setting because it's really nice looking. Tomato. Little oven. Chicken dumpling. Take that. Yoink. Butter. Cheese. How much? What do we? I'm gonna fill myself up all on like cheese again. It was the thing where in the last run there was a moment I was carrying like 50+ pounds of cheese. Probably should have actually saved in the prison just in case, but we'll save here. We'll let that sit for a second just to, and then we'll go out into Whiterun and start buying some stuff because we have a little bit of gold to spend. We can look at fucking Astrid staring us in the face. Okay, please don't crash. 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 Okay.
We'll pay
We're
whatever
good.
it takes.
We're here.
but
We're
we
good.
must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Just can't fill an order that size on my...
Oh, religion, right. I think Magnus, right? Spells cost less magicka, but magicka only regenerates while praying. Well, guess what? That doesn't matter because we're born under the Atronach, so we don't regenerate magicka anyway. What are the other ones? Per skill, no. Faster regenerator when slowing, no. Axes. Receive an additional skill point from reading a skill book. It's cool, but I think we'll go with Magnus, because since we don't regenerate magicka already, this doesn't apply to us because whatever. And having lower spell cost is good because we only regenerate through, what's it called? Through absorbing spells. Speaking of spells, we don't know a single spell.
The Ulfric Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Can I help you?
What do you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Buy my stuff first. Alright. Let's buy some basic armor. Holy shit, this stuff is so expensive. What's the cheapest heavy armor you have? It's the steel, and it's so expensive. No one said adventuring would be easy. We'll be making this money back real quick, so it's not that bad. And let's grab like a nice sword. Nice steel sword. Very simple, basic adventuring kit. Go to Bellathor and buy some other basic supplies. And I don't know if I'm going to have enough to actually buy any spells. We do get 3 starter perks, so... I'm going to want to put 1 at least into heavy armor. And... alteration. We'll do oak flesh. Long stride could be useful for the early game. Long stride. Yes. You can cast simple spells without mastering them, but with less potency. Spells up to novice level cost 50% less magic to cast without mastery perks. I heard that that really helps. That's like really good, because one of the things you don't want to do in this is spread yourself out with a lot of skill trees. You want to focus on, I think, like 4 to 6 main ones. So you can go down like alteration for some crazy stuff, and then you can still cast that other stuff while not burning all your magic. We'll do the one hand.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're... I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke.
Is it a little joke? Or is it
Trinkets,
just weird?
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Why is he so fucking loud, too? Jesus. Buy some basic camping supplies. And... what am I looking for? A lantern. 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 And some lantern fuel. 4 of those.
Do come back.
Just gonna quickly adjust the volume.
Yes, yes.
Might head down to the meadery later. See what you're growing up. Smell
Very pretty mod pack. I appreciate all of the ivy that is growing everywhere. That lowers the frame rate. It's really cool. So we're going to go in here. And I think this is still here. It was here in the last version. Gonna grab there it is. Tome, absorb knowledge. Absorb knowledge. And this is going to allow us to, you cast this spell and you read all of the books around you. And the books grant a little bit of XP as well as any sort of skill ups. So that is a useful spell. See all these books? Boom. Red. All these books? Red. Whoa. I don't know why the game does that every time you load, but it does. Gonna put our actual armor on. Yeah. There we go.
And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own people! So rise up! Rise up!
Is that the most annoying NPC in this game, or is it Nazim?
Yes?
I just realized I didn't buy any spell books. God damn it. I wanted to buy at least one offensive spell.
And the 8th became 9. You walked among us, brave cowards.
I don't even actually know if I have any. I only got 470 gold. Might not have enough money for it, but we'll try. We'll see. I want to buy, like, flames or something. Do you start with a destiny point? I forget. You don't. Our path is probably going to be something like this. We're going to go destiny, health regen, warrior, and then we're going to do magic shell, spell sword, and then probably leeching strikes, or maybe corrosive weapon. Battlement. Blood Knight would probably be more appropriate, but
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? Take a look.
I can't afford any of this shit. Look at the prices. Oh, we don't have any money. Yeah, okay, so we're not going to be able to buy any of these.
You
We
know,
will
if
have to
you've
go
got
get
the
some
aptitude, you should join.
more cash. Also, I think my character is tired. And so... Holy shit, I just realized... Follower of Magnus. Spells cost 50% less to cast? That's huge! Okay, maybe I take the heavy armor off for now. Welcome to 3.0. Just getting started? Yes. I've played around a little bit, but it's mostly just been character creation. I haven't actually done any gameplay, like off stream. I booted this up, made sure it worked, and just kind of went through the character creator and looked at, like, I don't know. Well, trying to think of what I would make. I picked my traits yet? I have. I picked Jack of all spells or whatever the hell, and Witcher. Going for essentially a a Spellblade build. Spellblade, Spell Sword, Magic Knight, Spell Knight, whatever. Gonna take a second. I'm gonna read these spells. All right. Probably should have read what these do instead of just eating them randomly. Oh no, they made the food animations first person now. I'm gonna go to that little bandit camp around the side of Whiterun. And I'm gonna try to clean it out, because I remember, unless it's changed, there is a like a note or something, or some sort of thing you can give to the Khajiit caravans for 2,000 gold, which would be nice, because I wasted all my gold on armor and a sword and a tent and other sort of supplies, and I have nothing to buy. I have no offensive spells. I have my sword equipped. Very good. All right. This is like baby's first adventure. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come up around here. Oh, why did I run? Oh, there goes the stamina. And then I'm going to cut. It's going to be a perfect cut right now. Nothing. This is the same game. Nothing has happened. I did not have to redo the last 20 minutes of starting the game to get back here. So there's the bandit camp. Start a little camp. Spend an hour here sleeping to mark our respawn. And now for the wall. It is now time to just hit our head against the wall of these bandits. Why did it? No, bring the sword back up.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Okay. No, not oak flesh. Don't keep spamming oak flesh on yourself. Oh.
Adriel, what a day.
That went about how that went about as well as I expected. I'm up. I didn't hear no bell.
ain't this a surprise? You're dead. You hear me? Dead.
He used the healing potion. That's not fair.
I've been waiting too long for this. I'm gonna
Thrilling
add your
combat.
skull to my collection.
This is what people wanted. When they this is what we expect the next Elder Scrolls to be like.
So you think you can fight, huh? Let's see what you can do then.
Did I just like fucking parry time him while I was dying? So it's gonna be hard to go back to this after we're getting to the point in the 2.0 playthrough where this kind of like live die repeat combat was starting to end. We had enough gear, had enough levels, had enough companions that it was starting to get to something a little, we weren't dying every single fight to like a single bandit. So now having to go back to this, and this is one of the first things I did. This little camp here is one of the first things I did in my 2.0 playthrough.
Never should have come here.
So how many fucking health potions do you have? He's had 4 health potions, or 3.
Yeah, you should be scared.
So the thing is that I have killed this man twice, but since he has health potions, he has. Oh God, I'm going back to complaining about this mod pack. What giving enemies healing abilities is something that has to be balanced very well, because you are effectively extending that enemy's health bar by however much they can heal. So if he has 100 health but has 3 potions that heal him 100 health, this character does not have 100 health. This character has 400 health. You see, the amount of damage that the player needs to deal to this character now is 4 times.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Do your work.
See? Look. What the fuck?
Fly Eastman. Won't get away with that.
And this isn't like a boss. This is like a fucking random bandit.
You're dead. You hear me? Dead.
Does this guy have a bow? I think I broke it. Orcish battle axe.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend. You're dead. You hear me? Dead!
Huzzah. I don't think I can pick this. Nope. Oh shit.
Time to end this.
Well, I got what I came for. Blah. I like how this mod, the respawn mod, just kind of spits you out and you just fall wherever you, wherever you set your respawn point. And does that mean the Khajiit caravan is here already? Because if so, I can turn that letter in for some gold. And it is, look. Here they are.
Khajiit welcomes you, and also your coin.
I have a caravan now.
Of course.
Yay. What do you sell?
We are creatures of the desert. Take a look.
Do you want to buy this crap? Okay, we can actually buy an offensive spell now. What do you sell?
Take a look.
Pelts.
Good day.
Alright, so that went okay. I didn't beat the second group of bandits because there was no way. But I beat the two, got a level up, and have enough money now to actually buy some offensive spells. And by some, I like one. Listen, I just want to get like flames, just so I can spray fire at people.
They can barely tolerate our presence.
I'm thinking we should probably start collecting companions, because that's what made the game significantly easier, was companions. Going alone, especially with how many enemies spawn in this mod pack, it sucks. There's one thing I want to change, speaking of followers. Follower injury death settings. 0. 0.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing... So, you wish
Please,
to
I need
master
to
the
learn
arcane
how to
arts.
shoot fire. Flam, please. And that's it. That's all I can. I'm
You know,
not
if
wasting
you've
any
got
more
the
money. I have learned flames. Here, I'd like to sell you the book back I just bought.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss... So, you wish to master the arcane arts.
That cost
You know, if you've got the
660 gold, and I can sell it back to him for 26. I'm not mad. We still have what? 14. We still have 2,100 gold. And I know what to spend some of that on. She was our first companion in the 2.0 playthrough, and she's going to be our first companion in this one. Hey, Janassa.
Blade and shadow, silence and death.
You're a mercenary?
I am an artisan, painting in strokes of blood red upon the canvas of life. But yes, I will take coin to fight at your side. After all, where is the value in creating art if there is nobody left alive to see it?
Your ability to eat bread and, Wait, do I not have enough money for her?
I am an After all, where is the value in creating art?
What? No.
if there is nobody
No,
left
please, I
alive
need
to
her.
see it? I know nothing of... After all, where is the value in creating
Do I not
art
have enough
if there's
money? Can I
nobody
not
left
recruit her?
alive to see it?
What?
Walk always in shadows. See your foes. Death is... If you change your mind, seek me out here.
Anyone who knows why I can't recruit her, please tell me.
I am a lethal After all, where is
Do
the
I have,
value?
does it just, if I don't have enough gold, does the option just not show up? I don't think she costs that much. Do I have to be a certain level? It was like this all day. It wasn't thunderstorming, but it was like this outside all day. It was raining all day. I think it's still raining. All right. One-handed. Alteration. Heavy armoire. Alchemy. Wayfarer. Distraction. Do I need the health or do I need the mana? I need the health. Bread. All right. That actually, we got a destiny point, right? Yeah. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do a little bit of walking, and we're gonna try to get some companions. Because there's a couple that aren't that hard. We're gonna try to get, we'll try to talk to Janassa again and see if anything's changed. If not, then we'll head south down towards Falkreath for another companion.
Blade and shadow.
You're a mercenary?
After all,
Why can't I hire her?
where is the value in creating art if there is nobody left alive to see it?
LoreRim can't hire. Okay, I don't know what it is. I can't. I don't know. Is there like a level limit? Like you have to be a certain level? Disappointing. I wanted her to be my first companion again. Oh god, can I? Oh man, it is dark. If you can't see anything, don't worry, neither can I. Okay, so now it's okay. Falkreath isn't that far, so we can because what? Falkreath, it's just down the road, 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 down the road. It's just down. It's just down the road. It's down the road. It's fine. How much, out of curiosity?
Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
It's only 60 gold. Okay, well.
All right.
But, like, adventure or something. Or we could do it in the reverse. We could teleport to Falkreath and then walk back towards Whiterun.
Where do you want to go? Going straight through? Climb and back, and we'll be on. Just sit back. This won't take long.
Suddenly man on loading screen. we want to go west. Also, for some reason, this mod, this version 3.0, removed the character, a companion character I actually really liked. It removed Zelzaz, the Argonian mage guy. I thought he was really cool. I'd never used him before, and I liked him, and he was also really useful because he was a mage. And then this version of the pack removed him. There it is. There's the first companion. Hopefully, unless it's also unless she's also broken. This is very, very, very atmospheric right now with this fog and the animals like running through. Like, look at this. It's also a little laggy, but what the fuck is... The animals don't know how to deal with Ari's pod. There she is! Ari!
Hello. Can I help you?
I'm curious about the pod.
Yes, I suppose it's not something you see very often in Skyrim, is it? Where I come from, they're very common. Valenwood, all the way to the south.
Sorry.
What about you? Are you from here?
I'm, Brenton's come from High Rock, right?
Oh, interesting. Do you know Skyrim very well? I see. I don't suppose you're in need of a traveling companion, are you? I could use someone to show me around this cold, unfamiliar place. I'm a very good archer too, so I could watch your back in return. What do you say? Excellent. I'm looking forward to it. My name is Ari, by the way. It's nice to meet you.
I like how you have the... I know it's like, it makes sense. You have the option to just like say, no, I prefer to travel alone. But it's like, you downloaded this mod, motherfucker. Why did you... All right, so we have the cannibal with us. I promise this time I won't accidentally cut your head off. I swear to fucking God that was an accident. In my previous playthrough, there was a moment where Ari went down and I wanted to heal her, and I had a weapon in my left hand and a healing spell in my right, or the other way around, a weapon in my right hand, a healing spell in my left, and I hit the wrong one and I accidentally mercy killed her. I was shocked, I'll tell you, shocked.
I heard that Bretons have elven blood. I suppose your ears still look a little pointy.
That's not nice.
Of course.
So what I'm gonna do... Oh wait, I can't. Has it been changed? Like, does she have... So that's the thing is, usually what I do is I give characters like her, anyone that's, any companions that use ranged weapons, since I don't actually want to have to deal with like managing her ammo, I just fill her inventory. I like take whatever basic arrow she starts with, spawn in like 1,000, and then just give them to her and say, here you go. Nice little pond. So we're gonna go eastish. Now we could, and I'll try. We could just walk. I want to go because there's another companion character in Riften, so I could walk all the way to Riften. That's a bit of a distance though, and we're only level 2. At the very least, I know there's a bandit camp east of Falkreath. We'll go and we'll deal with that. Remember, there's one, they have like a little bridge. Bandits seem to be the intended targets for Requiem when you're at low level. My character exerted already? Oh, right, this guy. For the Skyrim paragliding thing. Oh, there's the bandit camp. So, how bad is this gonna go? Try to go around, get the drop on him.
Someone there?
Was that it? Just those two nerds. Two Khajiit bandits. Where's Ari? Do I still have that? I do. Teleport. There she is. Whoa. These not lootable. These aren't real. Pine Watch locked. No one can open this.
That's one for me.
Oh, these are all real. Take all the leeks, because you have to cook the potatoes. Oh, whatever. Take all the potatoes. So why aren't these potatoes real? They're not real. I can't interact with them. Oh yeah, there's the bestiary guide thing. Why a wolf has a resistance to bows and crossbows? I don't know. Oh, pardon me, I just had a bunch of sneezes. Okay, they were only 2 sneezes, but still. What is the legal amount that constitutes a bunch? In Valenwood, we have little rodents called calliope. They're kind of similar to skeevers, except much cuter and tree living. Doesn't take much to be cuter than a skeever. Have you seen them? Yeah, we're just gonna fast travel to Riften. Or use a carriage. Oh, carriage driver.
Need something?
Like
Where
to
do you want to
hire
go?
your carriage. I'd like to go to the
Going straight
reach.
through, or did you want
Not
to
the
stop
reach, sorry, the
somewhere along the
rift.
way?
I'd like to
Where
hire
do you want to
your
go?
carriage to go to the
Going
rift.
straight through, or
to
did
go
you
straight to
climb and
Riften.
back, and we'll be off.
In the carriage.
You'll want to watch yourself in Riften. A lot of ways to get yourself in trouble in that town.
I am cold.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, You need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Call it what you want. You don't pay, then you're not getting in.
I can't even pass this skill check.
I think you'd be a little smarter than that. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate, and you can head in.
Oh no, he died. Oh my god, how did that happen? Oh, did anyone see what happened? Oh, heart attack. Oh, how tragic. I didn't know it was possible to fail that skill check.
I had another run-in with a Thieves Guild.
I don't know you. You can pretend not to.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrow...
I should buy a backpack. That's what I should do. I should buy a backpack, but we're gonna stay at the end.
You've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat. Looking for a place to stay? Show me some. Of course.
Whoa.
I'll show you to you.
This character preset is so small.
Welcome
like, look
to
how
the
short she is. She's barely taller than Ari, and Ari's a fucking wood elf.
Let me know.
I'm like a short Bosmer. Tiny Bosmer lady. It feels weird that the characters are different heights, because aren't they normally, Jesus, aren't they usually in the game just all the same height? Or like very, like, I don't know, it feels weird that like you have all these, like it feels weird actually being like physically shorter.
Is there something I can do
Like
for
looking
you?
up at characters. And especially because the last playthrough, my character was an Imperial and she was pretty tall.
That innkeeper lady's a bit.
Did you hear what Ari just said? Ari just called the innkeeper a bitch.
Got the coin? You're welcome here. Let's sate that appetite,
I will buy some chicken and some goat, no, and some that, and some salmon.
Come back and see us again.
Where's Mage Boy? Here he is.
My skill in battle is unmatched.
How much do you cost?
Yes, that's right. Yes, that's right. Yes, that's right.
So
For a modest
why can't
fee,
I
I'll
hire
bring
these
my
guys? What the
formidable
fuck?
arcane powers to bear against your foes.
Both of like the I can't get any of the hirelings. Do I need like a perk? Do I need to be a certain level? I'm looking this up. Like, I wonder, I don't know, it's weird. I can't hire any of these guys. What is happening? What is fucking happening? Why is everyone panicking? What is happening? Why are all the NPCs panicking? Everyone's back to normal now.
Come on, come on. You gonna buy something? Or just stare all day?
It was weird. All the guards were, or all the all the NPCs were in like a panic state. They're running around.
Like a lovesick puppy.
My mic is falling down.
You gonna buy something? Take a look.
Do you sell backpacks? Carry weight increased by 80. Prices are 10% more favorable. Movement is 15% slower. No. No, I think I'm gonna say no.
Come back when you're ready.
Where's this guy? Where's Branche?
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. And gleaming gemstones.
This homeless woman's hair is way too nice. Look at it. It's like a fucking. She's got like hair out of a fucking shampoo commercial. Look at it. Oh, there's so many layers, and it's so.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I take a look? Safe travels.
What brings you to Balamant today? Looking for some armor? A weapon? I've got arms and armor. Take a look.
Buy this, and this, and this, and this, and these, and these. Thank you.
If you need any more.
Welcome. Everything I've got on display, really.
He used to sell backpacks. He sold backpacks in the previous version. And now he doesn't. Okay.
Keep your eyes.
Meadery. Pond prawn.
Welcome, Pond Prawn. Come on in. Hello there, friend. Welcome to the pond. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You better sell backpacks, you motherfucker. You don't sell backpacks. I gotta go back to that lady who yells at me now and buy a fucking satchel from her.
My husband Bercy will be the
Shit,
death
you
of
people
me.
are so tall.
Spend so much
Nords.
time worrying about
These fucking Nords towering over me, over my character, or my short Breton.
You're a stranger here too. You gonna stare all day or buy some armor? Just what you see here.
I'll buy this. It's only 15 more carry weight, but it's some carry weight.
Come back when... Ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use
Like a little stupid little satchel bag.
What did the bossman get when he came home late for dinner? The cold shoulder.
She's so proud of herself. She told that joke and was so fucking smug. I didn't even really get it.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here.
Official business only. Sure. And I'm Queen Berenzaya. Sure. That'll do just fine. Go on ahead.
Great. There goes all my gold.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the right planet. This butcher is more like it from what I...
Is the game broken, or is actually none of this shit lootable? The game is broken. Like, yeah, that's not... This isn't, like... This stuff is normally lootable. Right? Or... No? Is this stuff not real? It is. It's just I'm not... Look, see? Steel dagger. But I can't, like... Still stuff... Can I still not loot stuff in here? Was I crazy the whole time? I might have been crazy the whole time. I swear I was able to loot this stuff before.
Be careful.
Oh no, like I was able to loot this chest. I was able to loot this key, I know that. Okay, I can't interact with certain things anymore. Like certain things that, like, they're just not interactable.
Come to kill me at last, have you? Thank the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer. I know I must die. Beware, though. My newfound honor demands I defend myself. I am in no mood for jokes. Strike me down. Take your revenge.
I don't know who you are.
You don't remember? That is my fault also. I am your so-called friend Inigo. I was the one who killed you. I tried anyway. I am guilty. Kill me. After I shot you, I finally realized my mistake and tried to turn myself in. Your body was gone. The
So is he
did
just
not
crazy?
believe me.
Or
They said
is
I
there a
was
story to
wasting
this
their
guy?
time. I had to pay them to put
I've
me in
never
this
spent
cell.
enough time
It is where I
to
belong.
with this
I needed
companion to
repent.
know what his fucking deal
I need
is.
to repent. I fight with you? Or die defending you? Yes, I accept. I feel lighter in my heart now you have given me this opportunity. It will be like old times. Do not joke about such things, my friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now. You want to talk? Let us go.
See, like, I can't interact with these leaks. Why can't I interact with certain items? Oh no, I hope this playthrough isn't bugged. Oh, actually, wait. So, like I said, I was gonna do this... Ebony arrow. There it is. No. No, the arrow. The arrow. The arrow on the floor. The arrow. Oh, Jesus. Is this seriously like not wanting to find? I was gonna try to click on it to see what the fucking. Oh, everything's broken. All the lighting's broken. Because I went into the void. Alright. Still snowy. Player done. Add item.
There. I'm Ori.
Inigo.
I am pleased to meet you. My name is Inigo.
Nice to meet you, too.
No matter the weather, Riften always smells lovely. It is
Sorry,
a
I'm
good
interrupting
place
Ari.
to start a new adventure.
Trade things?
Okay, let us see what we have.
Do you want 1,000 arrows? There you go.
Yes,
you now have 1,000 arrows.
Someone just tried to pick my pocket. I pretended not to notice and stole their coin purse instead. Amateurs.
Why can I never see a trade?
All right.
Why did it
Yes, yes.
still said Inigo when I was...
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Right.
You gonna buy something, or just here for training? Everything I've got on display.
My cat boy
really.
needs some clothing. Do you have anything cheap? Fucking of course you don't.
Come back.
Welcome. Let me know just what you see here.
Why is everything so expensive?
Keep your eyes. Come to see Balaman. Take a look.
That's a cool looking piece of armor. Alright, so Inigo, you're gonna have to go without clothing for a little bit until we find someone who can sell something cheap.
Need something? Where do you want to go? Going straight through or climbing back?
Markarth. To pick up our third
Don't
companion.
mind a piece of advice. Stay out of trouble in Markarth. They'll toss you into Sidna mine and you'll never get out.
Did we save Margaret? I guess we should save Margaret.
Bit of jewelry from the journey home.
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
Hey!
Oh, fuck.
Die for my people.
Swan here.
By the gods, that man nearly killed me. You saved my life. Thank you. Here. I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it. No. I don't have any idea. I was just shopping for a pendant for my sister back in the Imperial City. I've heard of them. Something about the men who live in the hills and attack caravans. I'm sorry. I don't know anymore. I'm just visiting here from Cyrodiil.
Okay.
Until next time.
A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened? I'm so sorry. I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
Real smooth, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has.
Where's our other companion? Is she here? Oh, they changed the way she looks.
Hi.
That's weird. Hey, Remy, it's me. Snap out of it.
Oh, sorry. You know how it is when I'm thinking too hard about something. I forget about all sorts of things. Shall we get going?
I have no complaints.
There she is.
Unlike my husband Clapper, I watch
Wood
after
elf.
our guests.
Catboy.
What was that?
Girl with autism. The gang's all here.
This one looks like they can handle themselves. Yes, I think you do. Would you lend your talents to help a priest?
Okay.
Heart's blessings upon you, friend. I'm Gwillem, keeper of the Everbog. I came here to find someone who could help me, but that's been quite the issue. The locals have hardly been accommodating, especially that Vanillion. My apologies. Forsworn are tainting and destroying the land of the Everbog and performing twisted rituals on the heart. I need to produce a remedy to help the heart reject the Forsworn's efforts, but there are too many of them for me to handle. That's where you come in. Here, take this list of ingredients. You can find them all scattered across the swamp. The heart produces everything that it needs. It always seeks balance.
I guess we're doing this quest after we take a rest. Hello.
This is the Silverblood.
To rent a room.
Of course.
That price is outrageous.
It's nice to meet you.
Do you have much skill with a bow and sword? Those are my strengths.
Valerie, all the way to the south.
What did I want to do? Oh yeah, I duped a bunch of arrows for Inigo. I'm gonna dupe a bunch of arrows for Ari now.
No, I'm from Hyrule.
Why isn't this working? There it is, bone arrow. Player dot add item. 9999.
All the way to the west.
That should have been 1,000 bone arrows, right? Yep. Okay. Ari, where are you? I need to give you a bunch of bones. Seriously, where'd you go? Seriously.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Just go away.
How can I help?
Sorry.
All right.
There you go.
Ifray's blessing.
Shall we head out?
Gladly.
Still need to get Inigo some clothing. Ooh, actually, you know what?
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
Waste not, want not.
This town is a marvel. It seems to have been... I will bear your burdens gladly.
It's not really armor, but at least you're not
next?
naked.
Margaret was attacked by a Forsworn? And you're the one who saved her? I wish I was so quick to react as you. It's a good thing it wasn't me there.
I was say, I like the older Remy better. How she looked, especially her clothing. She had like a cool looking like rugged adventurer's gown on.
Did you... all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter. They say the college has been trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
My cat boy friend. No, that came out wrong. My cat boy is looking for some clothing. No, our armor. No, nothing really good. Nothing. We're going to have to loot something for him that isn't just shitty clothing. I don't know where this quest wants us to go. Optional connect million travel to the Everbog. Alright, some actual adventuring. This episode, this first 3.0 stream has been a mess. But we do have a little posse now, which I've learned from the first playthrough that start getting companions sooner rather than later. Except when they don't follow you. They stuck. What the fuck was that? Oh, someone's shooting. Someone's hunting that animal. I saw a bunch of arrows.
Where? Where are you?
Here we go. Oh, the mud crab. Okay. This could be awful. Gotta collect a bunch of stuff. Oh god, this place is huge. Oh right, I couldn't afford a fucking lantern, I remember now. I don't have a lantern.
Have you had any time?
Sometimes. Usually I just ignore it.
No, it's gonna be cinematic lighting.
Oh,
Forsworn, I think. Oh yes. Oh, we're dead. We're fucked.
Not the best you can do.
This was a mistake.
Like the bite of a flea.
Yep.
This is the end for you.
Yeah, that's not happening. How's the update so far? I'm gonna be honest, I haven't noticed too many changes. There's some changes to some gameplay stuff, like setting up your character with like traits and things like that, which are kind of cool. But otherwise, it's fine. If you liked the previous version, you'll like this one. Runs well.
Your nose hairs have frozen.
I think the worst part is having to start over again. I was just getting to the point in my previous playthrough where it was actually starting to get like a little bit better, where I wasn't constantly dying, and now I'm back to constantly dying. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to basics. We're gonna have to go back to, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to a bandit camp. One of the first bandit camps I fought on my previous playthrough, in 2.0. We're gonna clean that place out, because that wasn't that bad. Okay, it was pretty bad, but it wasn't that bad. Alright, I've got fast travel and costs money.
tastes so good.
Although this dungeon should be a little better with some companions. You see that camp right up there, that little bit of smoke? There's some like wooden buildings there. We're gonna do that one. There, White River Watch. Try to say that fucking 5 times fast. White River Watch, White River Watch, White River Watch, White River Watch, White River Watch. I think it's like right up here. Yep, so we'll set camp. Sleep until just about morning. Right, camp. What build am I going for? I guess like a spell blade, spell sword, battle mage, something in that variety. Spell in one hand, sword in the other. Oh god, I think friendly fire's on.
Damn you! Enough of this! I'll skin you!
Did you get him? Ooh, level up. More health, please. Or, yeah, health. Oh, I didn't level up my skills. Oh. Oh no, what happens now? I didn't level up my skills. Oh, do I just lose almost all those skill points? No. No, no, don't tell me that I don't, like, I just lost a level's worth of skill points because of that. Like, what, like, do you, if I, so I didn't put the skill points in. Can I get them again if I sleep? No.
Excuse me.
Oh my fucking god. What, like, do they roll over to the next level?
Roasted sugar apples or charred sweet or
And I didn't save for so long. Oh, fuck. Even if those do roll over, that is a, that, like, why does that mod allow you to do that? Oh, that's fucking awful. Why doesn't it like prompt you to spend your points before you, what's it called, before you use your thing? That's fucking terrible. Every time I start a mod pack, it's like it's working against me to, like, make me not play it.
Yes, my friend. Okay, let us see what we have. What's next?
That fucking sucks.
Let us move on.
Man. It's like my will to play this kind of, like, this is like draining by the second because of shit like that.
Who's there? Boss was looking for
And
you.
even
Said
again,
he'd
like
be
I
up
said,
at the
even if it's
summit.
like, oh, you can get them your next level. It's like it shouldn't work like that. It should prompt you again if you open up your menu or if you go to sleep. It should just keep letting you do it. You know, it shouldn't just, like, and if it doesn't, like, God, if I fucking level up again and I don't have like 60 points to spend, that's it. The stream is over. I am going to just, I will do this offline. I will, like, redo this offline because that's just, that is stupid. That is so stupid.
Hear any? Last mistake.
I think in general what I might do is I might do a lot of catch up offline. I'll do like a lot of like the sort of boring shit or like not boring shit, but like treading the same water that I covered in the last playthrough where it's like, you know, I don't need to do that again, you know. Try to get like leveled up and get stuff, some basic stuff done. This is just how it went the first time I cleared this place. It's a battle of attrition. Uh-oh. Oh, she's back at full health. Kill her, guys. Kill her. How nice of them to just kick you out of their place when they're done beating you up. Yep.
Too late to run away now.
It's supposed to be like a Dark Souls-esque kind of, like you respawn at your last camp kind of thing. Except it doesn't really work like that as much because the key thing in Dark Souls is that when you die, everything respawns, right? I think it's there to, that is very cheesable. It's there to stop you from loading saves. Because the way that this works, that this mod pack works, is that there's a lot of scripts and stuff like that. And so by like, if you have to constantly reload your saves, you'll cause shit will crash and just not work. And so by just making it so that you respawn, it avoids that pitfall. Is that a lantern? No. Fine leather backpack with bedroll. Carry weight by 25. Speech spell. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, I know it's a bit dark. I don't have a lantern because I was too poor to buy a lantern earlier. I have to rely on Inigo here with a torch. Uh-oh. I find it funny how all the bandits in Skyrim are very well read, considering of all the books that lay around their places. What the fuck? There are just dwarven heavy boots sitting here. Okay, thanks.
Time to end this little game.
Ow.
This one over here.
I'm on fire. One big improvement is that the animation for drinking potions is so much faster than it used to be. It was ridiculously slow and clunky in the previous version.
I watched that race. Get him, Scrap.
Violence solves everything.
You want to talk? You want me to lighten your load?
There you go.
Okay, then.
Better armor. The cat boy now has better armor. That looks actually really good on him. Look at him.
This one's loot is mine, so back off.
I'm content to let these guys deal with them until I'm a little more powerful.
Gosh, that hurts. Ah! That stings.
Guys, shoot him. There's a reason why I picked up 2 ranged characters as companions. We're in combat still? Oh, we are. With a frostbite spider. Where the fuck is a frostbite spider coming from? So we leveled up. Am I going to be very upset? Okay, your points do carry over. I still, like I said, it's still stupid that this mod allows you to just skip distributing your points. At the very least, you get to carry it over. But there's another thing, is you can only do 5 per level. So it's still, you're still fucked in a way. Where's alchemy? I'll do a little into that, and then a little into that. Yeah. But see, since you can only do 5 per level, I've missed a level's worth already still. So I can't put these last points in. These would have been put in already. And I can't. So it has kind of fucked me up a little bit. I'm just going to have to let these roll over too. That's what it is I'm just going to have to let these points roll over as well. Because otherwise I'm just putting it into shit I don't want to use. That health potion animation is so much better than the previous one. Yes, cheese, sweet cheese.
I'll raise a cup for your brain.
I'm out of mana. Guys, shoot him. He's standing right there.
Something on your mind?
What? No, I'm not timing you, Indigo.
Just ask.
That didn't take anywhere near as much time as it used to. Alright, we'll get a nice little lookout at Whiterun and some glitchy LODs in those mountains over there, but whatever.
Is there a bandit school you'll go to or something?
Oh, there's a bandit still alive. Oh, there he is. Oh, God. Actually, you know, I have a crossbow. Might as well use it. Teamwork. All right, well, that was a fucking rough first part for LoreRim 3.0. Had to restart the game and do a bunch of it over and level up Fiasco, and but I am still liking it, and I know I'll like it more once I'm out of this, the sort of difficulty curve at the start of the mod pack. So what I am going to do before I stream this again, which will probably be later the upcoming week, sometime upcoming week, before I do it, I will do a lot of offline play, and I will try to just, like, I kind of want to bring myself back to roughly the same level, or as close as I can in terms of level and gear and companions that I was in my previous playthrough, so that I can kind of, I don't have to retread too much of the same ground again. Yeah, that was part 1 of LoreRim 3.0. If you like a Skyrim, you will like this. It is still the most stable mod pack I have ever played in terms of frame rates, loading, just not crashing, and for the fact that there are, there are 3,969 active mods right now, according to Mod Organizer in this. So the fact, and sure, a lot of those are probably very, very small, you know, changing one little thing or adding one little thing, but the fact that this is as stable and runs as well as it does, despite being so significantly changed, is impressive. So yeah, more of this coming up at a later date. And yeah, so that's episode 1 of LoreRim 3.0. Thank you very much for watching.